And welcome back. With just one leg away from the finale, it's time to catch you up on the race around the world with Amazing Race. So this episode,
teams traveled to Iceland.
And it was so beautiful, and it was a very jam-packed episode. So first things first, the teams all get in a helicopter, and they're taken to their first challenge. So once they are off the helicopter and arrive to the first challenge, they have to essentially take, I guess, ice pickers is what you could call it, or I don't know, and climb up this ice wall and retrieve this Icelandic flag.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, they didn't really have any trouble doing that.
Yeah, and
it was a lot more trouble.
I mean, just look how cool that is. And it was obviously guided and very safe and stuff like that. So, but it was really cool to see the teams do this, and it was interesting because they just came off a different heights challenge that a lot of them were scared of, and then they had to face the heights thing again. One of the coolest shots is this picture. Look at that. That angle is just so neat. And there's a lot of things that would terrify me on The Amazing Race, but also those are unmatched experiences,
you're not going to get there anywhere else. I think would terrify both of us. But
for sure.
I'm surprised how well they did. I just keep coming back to that. But
Yeah, so after the ice climbing wall, whatever you want to call it, then they go and do this water cave challenge, okay?
And really, that ice thing didn't really change their standings because they just kind of went and just did it.
It was honestly super random, So they get over to the water cave challenge, and they get their vest on and their helmet and stuff.
This looks fun.
So they had to rappel down into this cave and then go into this, the water inside the cave. And there was a clue, you land on one side of the rock wall and, on the other side of the cave, there's a clue. So you have to swim over there and get it. But it was pretty intense in there. Honestly, I probably would have been a little freaked out myself. I'm not really scared of water, and some of these contestants were. But
I think there's also something
really
about
cool.
being in a cave that just feels different than just being in water.
Absolutely. So then the teams essentially had to go and get the clue, and then they there was a lot of moving parts to this challenge. They jumped down a waterfall and had to swim up this other little current. And then go out and find their partner to then go to the next challenge, which this is what kind of made me laugh. It was another water challenge right after that. So once they get over to this other challenge, the teams had to then suit up, which this picture just makes me laugh.
They were snorkeling.
Yeah, they had their snorkel.
Which to me sounds amazing, but it's not. I mean, the challenge itself sounds like so much fun, but the memory part of it is
what
really
would
absolutely kill me.
Yeah. So this is a great depiction of it. So the teams were on top of the water, and then there was down low on the by the rocks. There was these little, I don't remember what they were, but they were different little facts that you had to remember
about the volcanoes.
And then it had a year association, and then once you got to the end of where you were swimming, then you had to go and remember all of it and
in order,
list it the year in the volcano. And it was really hard. Derek and Claire, I think, got it on their first try, but almost everyone else, maybe not the twins.
David and
Aubrey,
they did it twice, failed both times, so they really just couldn't. He was not a strong swimmer.
Well, even though Louise and Michelle too, I think they had to go back one. So it was a really, really hard challenge. But you think it's already it's probably cold in that water too, and you're trying to remember all that, and it's a lot to remember, and a language that you're not probably familiar with.
And breathing through a tube the whole time. I don't know. I felt so bad for David though. It was just, it was hard to watch him.
I know. So I was really hanging on by the seat of my chair this entire episode. So at the pit stop, Derek and Claire come in first, and then, as mentioned, ballroom dancers Aubrey and David are unfortunately eliminated because what they end up doing is timing out, taking the penalty, and then arriving last.
And they knew that they would. So
So it was truly an amazing episode. Iceland looked beautiful. I would love to visit there one day.
Absolutely.
Also, the finale is tomorrow night right here on CBS. Super excited. The teams, for those that may not be familiar, the teams always travel back to the U.S. for the finale. So I have it on good authority that they're coming to Nashville, which is kind of cool. So they'll finish the race off in Nashville. So tomorrow night, CBS, or you can, of course, stream it on Paramount Plus. So super exciting stuff.
Now, up next, hear directly from this week's Amazing Race last
place team.
That's right.
That's right. I chat with Aubrey and David, and we return. Stay with us.